Okay, hey guys, I am back and I'm doing a map series now, and I'm going to be making a map since I just want to basically show people what you can do with command blocks and redstone in the new update. So yeah, just get started. Um, no, you know what? Creation, creation, and then that's survival. This is how I always start off making these. I'm going to leave that off since I don't want people in single player to be able to cheat as easily as you would think. There are still easy ways to do it. With these off, customize presets. You can leave the 2. That's important just for Minecraft to recognize. So 0. No, I want 21, come on. 0, 0. Maybe it's 23. And I might actually change it to 23. One of them is jungle, but there's a way to add the biome, but I'm just gonna do that. Done. And I think that's actually the biome right there, so 21. There we go. Done. And now I'm gonna create the new world. And open the land. This is how you get the cheats on if you didn't do it. You do. Alright, escape. Alright, it is open the land, so next time I die, and slash game mode 1. And I thought I opened the land. Alright, there we go. Probably because I died when I was doing it. And now I will just go into game mode 1. Alright, now I respawn. Alright, so then you're gonna do set block. This is a new snapshot, as you can see. If you don't know how to do that, leave a comment down below and I'll show you. I'm just gonna do set block. This is my current X, Y, and Z. So this would stand for X. This one's X, Y, then Z. As you can see right here. And then, so after that, I just do what I want it to set as. I'll just do 1 for stone. That doesn't really matter. Yeah, I know. I know about that, but I'm just used to the old way. And go like that. This is just how I'm gonna get the spawn going. Now, people who know what they're doing are probably gonna say this won't work because I want my redstone in spawn. But you don't actually need to. This is just a lot less work. This won't work because I want my unlimited clocks in spawn, but like this hopper clock won't ever break or ever become unloaded. People might want that in spawn, but you can have those in the same chunks that people are in really easily, and they even work when chunks not loaded. So then what I'm going to do is TP at A within my coordinates, and it's 1038, 20, negative 1072. And this is the R. I put a comma in between each. The R is the radius. This is for all players, and then I'm doing R is the radius, so I'm just gonna do equals the radius equals 100 because I'm not gonna be within 100 blocks. And then I'm gonna do 0, 50, 0 because that's really easy, and that's gonna TP me there. Okay, I'm gonna go down a little bit. Okay. So I wanted to go down. I have to replace it. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to figure out a design that I want for the actual spawn of this map. So, okay, first of all, if you want to have glass or anything like that in your uh, lobby, this is what you're going to have to do. 137. Then you're going to make another hopper clock. Okay. If you're going to want to have glass or redstone lamps or glowstone, even if players in game mode 2, you're still going to have to do this. So then, like this. This is so they can't break any blocks on you. You can do just a certain radius or your whole map if you want. So you do effect at A within 0, 50, 0, R equals how big your lobby is, which I'm not exactly sure, so I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna do like 10 for right now just to show you as an example. Now remember, this is only if you don't want players to be able to break glass or anything such as that in your lobby. Okay? And then you want what it is, and I think it's 3 or 4 that I want. I'm gonna try 3 first, and I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 3 again, then 2, 2, 5, which is maxed out. All right, let me see what I did wrong there. Effect. All right, seconds. All right, what went wrong? I should be getting it. Let's see what. Oh, I didn't put anything here. Oh, wait on my recording window. All right, game rule. Command block output false, just so that doesn't show up. And see how slow I move? Now if I place glass, it's no, I want 4, I think. This should be mining fatigue. Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay, now game mode 0. Watch. I can't actually break it because it's going so slow that the game's not even registering it. Even if I hold it down forever, it won't ever actually break. And if someone does have enough patience to wait that long, that's sad. So, and if the game isn't going to start in that long, then it really shouldn't be sitting there. So, and every time it breaks, it's resetting anyway, so it's never actually going to break, just to show you that. Alright, you can always break things in creative. Let's see how it doesn't swing. If I was trying to hit someone with a sword, it also wouldn't work, which is actually a problem. So, that's why you don't want it to go out through your whole map usually, because if you're hitting somebody, it'll look weird if your sword's not actually swinging. Watch. So if I get his sword out, it's not, I'm clicking right now. Here, I'll lift my mouse up. And see, I'm actually trying to swing. If I hit that, see, you can see the particles. I'm not actually doing anything. So yeah, we can always break in creative, which is helpful, but for right now, I'm just going to turn that off. Because I probably will want that, but let me just design the little spawn area right here first, and then we'll get on to something else. Okay guys, so I'm back and I designed a little hub for where people spawn in. They'll spawn in the water. Actually, they'll come in at this height right here. They'll float down, they'll get out, and they'll pick their team. I'll probably have buttons right here for information. I'm just planning out simple stuff, so you know just like what you should look out for. And yeah, wait a second. Alright, so now I have that. I'm going to design the command blocks. Actually gonna do this. I'm gonna look. Alright, so it's just stairs here. So I'm gonna make sure this works. Oh yeah, and also I want to mention this time set 6,000, which is about midday. Then I want to do game rule, daylight cycle false. I'm all completing by doing this like default game mode or to look like that. I'm just pressing tab to cycle through that. You can also do that with players like TP. Just like that, and I want to say hi. Just to make sure that's at the right height, since I really don't want to have to check. Ooh. Actually, what height is this at? Okay, whatever. Got it. Open here. Okay, good. Actually, I could have just broken that block. Okay, that's actually what I'm gonna do. Just so I know on every side. And then I'm gonna put the redstone down. I'm just gonna have it say to everybody instead of the closest player. Because I really don't have to set up one for each, and there's no reason to. So then I can just put Peter like this. The reason this works is because redstone powers the block below it. So say you have, it's also sort of redstone-ish, if you didn't know this. So redstone goes like this. It's powering the block below it. So if I put pistons just like this, and then I put a button right here, because redstone powers the block below it. But say I put the pistons up here, it's not actually powering the block next to it, like this way. To do that, it'd have to be like this, or pointing in like that. Okay? So then repeaters can carry through a block and out of a block. Can do either. It'll still repeat the signal. So then that comes down, just like that. And I can have my redstone, whatever I want. So I'm gonna do that on each side and be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I just connected all of these up. The same thing on each side, just like that. Goes right to the middle. And what I'm gonna do is, actually first I want an anvil. I might go into some MC Edit, but for right now I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm not gonna do any color with the command block. I'm just gonna name it minigame info. Okay. Now what this is gonna do is say hi. Okay. And we'll go over here and press a button. See, the name, instead of having at like this, instead of being like that, it's gonna be minigame info. That can be anything you want. Just you have to name it. You can also do it in color, but that's just going into MC Edit using a filter, which is really not that hard. But I will be going into MC Edit for some things probably, so I'll probably have to show everybody how I do stuff. Okay. So I don't know if I want to have delays or it come up randomly. I think I want to have delays on them, just so it doesn't turn all scrambled. So I guess I'll do this, that. I guess we'll just make a line. And that. I'm not exactly sure what I do for the minigame yet. What's the setup? What's the spawn room like? Let me decide what I want to do first. Okay, being the really smart person I am, I decided to make the game first, and then make all the rules. But, okay, I'll review that when I get to that episode. But I will be going like this. I know that, so I want to come, I think I want to come like this. I'm probably going to do another diagonal thing here, like I have in there. Okay, so that'll come out there. That'll come out there. 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 That's just how I was designing stuff before. Just like this. I'm not gonna have all building on camera, I'm just showing you a little bit. And okay, so I have designed this room right here. They're all gonna have the same flowers in it, just so it doesn't seem... Well, actually, I might change these, but I really like the look of these, so they're gonna stay. And so, you're gonna step here to join green team. And now this is where the first time I'm gonna actually do redstone comes in. Well, except for the really simple time before. Okay, and it's this one. So what I'm gonna do is first draw out the signal. Okay. But I'm just gonna show you the first time, and then I don't want a repeater. I didn't actually plan this out before, but I did plan it out in my head. I think this is how it's gonna work. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use a scoreboard system for this, which also is very helpful in map making. Okay, scoreboard, teams, option. Okay, I need to figure this out. Add, I've never done this in a while. Teams, add, name, I'm gonna keep them the same. Name, when the scoreboard system says name, it's telling you the name that you're gonna refer to it in commands as, but I'm gonna keep it as green, just because that's simple, as to keep it the same as the display name, which is gonna be the name that's gonna be on scoreboards and things such as that. So now I'm gonna add team green. I'm gonna do scoreboard teams. No, I want score players. Scoreboard teams. Score, scoreboard teams join. Alright, so I want this first, and the player at A within. Now I need these coordinates, which I'm going to be using for the rest of this thing. The rest of this time on the green, so it's 049, -11. I'm going to bring it right back out here and make it. I started by, I'm just going to limit myself at 30. I don't like seeing it move. There we go. Or was it 049 negative? Yeah, it was right. -11. Okay. R equal 1. Okay. And I'm just going to make sure I can leave. I'm just going to leave it right after I join it, just to make sure. Go check the command block output and see what happens. Okay. Team. Alright. Now we're just going to leave a team. Scoreboard. Teams leave. I don't know about. Okay. That's done. Okay, now that that's done, I'm going to have it. Actually, I think that's really all I need. Right? Join that. Okay, I might put a leave button. I'm not sure. Probably will. That'll show too. So that's the command right here that I just used. That's just creating the team. And I also did, just to show you again, to create team green. Just save to refresh your memory on that. And then that. And bring this over. I just want to copy this real quick. TB at A. Oh, I had this copied. Darn it. Okay. Now this should add me, then. Oh, I need a place to put myself. I'm also going to block it so you can't leave. So I'm probably going to put it right here, I guess. 0, 50, -7. Okay. 0, 50, -7. Ah, hands are off today. Okay. Now this should take me. Perfect. Now let's go. Wait, where'd that take me to? I think I might actually move to here, to -8. Unless the coordinates are off, which can happen. Because of -0, I think, is what happens. Sometimes to me. I don't know why it does it. I don't know if I'm right. But, okay, that's actually -7. So that's off. But, okay. Alright, that should work. Then you'll get TP back. Alright. Make it so you can't leave once you join. like can't leave the rooms to go punch other teams. Alright, then if I have, I was figuring this out, so I have radius equals 5. I don't know. Alright, let me just make a leave button, I think is what I want now. Okay, run a sign. Press to leave. Green. And press to leave. Green. After I get this done, I'm going to end the episode. So if you saw what I did before, I'm guessing you don't need to see this. But if you really don't know what you're doing in map making, I would kind of watch all of it. How are you? Okay. Let's just say hi real quick. That's the easiest thing to do. Just make it say hi. Make sure you're powering it. Because I sometimes get where I am on the wall mixed up with other things. Okay, so now I'm gonna make it. Alright, so scoreboard. Team, is it teams or teams? Alright. I didn't see it. Score. Piece it right here. Scoreboard teams. Leave. FP. Control C. Control V. If you're just gonna leave that, I'm gonna do this little thing real quick. I'm gonna join the team. Okay, perfect. Oh, I did mess this up. Oh wait, I can fix it real quick. Say. And then I need these coordinates. Okay. Say. Jolie as green. Okay. That should do that. Just do this real quick. Block. Just moving it. Okay. I know that powers it, but that just makes me, I know this will power that, but it makes me nervous. I'm just gonna do that. If it doesn't work, then say, actually, no, this needs to have a delay. Delay. Then say, I think I can still use that P. Unless I want to change. I'm gonna try this out first. FP has left green. Okay, I'm gonna try these both out now. Okay. And this. 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 Okay, try this one more time. Okay, good. So if you leave green, you'll get put back in the middle. That's good. And I think that's gonna be it for this episode. I think. Let's just